Welcome back everyone to Outworld Platinum walkthrough. In the last episode we got a lot of things done, so a lot of boxes to tick, mainly the parallel quest for the Heroic Kingdom, Blood Under the Sun, and also we finished up the treasure hunt for the first time and picked up the Starstone. We also picked up another Starstone at the Electric Lab, so we are slowly getting there. The blacksmiths all over Arai are working for us right now, crafting the unique armor sets, so we are making steady progress there. I'm almost done with all the ones that I want to have in my backup. And other than that, we have been crafting ourselves the brand sword. Pretty powerful one-handed weapon, I have already gone over this. And we also managed to show the Guardian of the Compass, who is boss of the desert. And we received the Compass Wood Staff. And other than that, that's pretty much it. So we might go ahead and take care of the Ash Giants quest. So for that to get rolling, we gotta talk to Risa. In case you haven't spoken to Roland yet during the Ash Giants time frame, you should do it now. So you can receive the Copal Helm. But let's see what Risa has to say to us.
The war goes very poorly.
Levantine forces are within miles of Enmarco. What do you need for us to turn this around, Lady Aberdeen?
What we need are allies. Strong allies.
Allies who will make Levant pause merely at the sight of them.
What do you know about the Ash Giants?
Enough to know that they won't be interested in an alliance. They like their isolation.
Here's what you need to know.
We have little to lose by trying, and much to gain if we succeed. It is a worthy gamble. Even in peaceful times, the giants would be an incredible boon to the collective. Their craftsmanship is beyond compare. This would benefit us greatly, war or not. And what do you think they'd accept in return? An alliance goes both ways.
You will need to make an effort to understand their culture.
Find out what they will, want or need, and try to fill that need. That's really all we can do. Huge smoke-screen creatures, make them allies. Got it.
I appreciate your cavalier outlook, but please take this task seriously.
The last thing anyone wants is the giants deciding the Blue Chamber Collective is their enemy.
Here's what I need you to do.
This is a long shot and I have little hope it can be done, but it's a risk we must take. Do what you can, Umberto. Bring the Ash Giants to our side by any means possible.
Travel to the Hallowed Marsh.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do that then. Let's travel to the Hallowed Marsh. So, in case you haven't been to the Giants Village yet, I'm going to show you the shortest path there. And this quest is also the reason that we haven't sold the giant heart garnet at the very beginning of the game to Helen, because it might be a little trick up your sleeve. Oop. Let's travel. Okay. Fortunately, this quest does not involve too much traveling between regions, so it's basically just taking place in the Hallowed Marsh, which is nice. I prefer that to traveling all over the place, constantly losing all your buffs. That gets old pretty quick. So let's quickly reapply our sleep buff. And let's pay them giants a visit. Okay, just for a little reference, we are now here. And we need to go here. So nothing too crazy. Make sure you turn off the light while you're out in the open. I also keep picking up all them marshmallows. I am now currently running a little low on marshmallow and tartine. Make sure you craft some more. And every time you're in Monsoon, make sure you buy the marshmallow and jelly. Okay, I think no, not again. Every time I've done that so far, I always got a good whacking. Oh, not today. Not today. We want to keep heading north. You can also see the effectiveness of the mercenary passives that we bought. One of them decreasing our stamina cost for sprinting by 40%. I think, let's see. Marathoner sprinting consumes 40% less stamina. Movement speed increased by 10. Also nice. In case you accidentally sold the giant ash, the giant heart garnet, there's a chance that these giants drop one. They are toughies. I mean, you can burn them, which is my go-to with strong enemies, with HP sponges basically. No, don't shoot me. Okay, never mind. Or otherwise you could get other enemies to kill the giants. I mean, you'll need a few other enemies, but it's possible, of course. Okay, we're almost here. As part of this quest, we will also be traveling to Monsoon. So you don't have to go there first to buy the marshmallow and jelly. You can do that while progressing the quest. And we are almost here. I already made a joke about that, but when you take a look at their buildings, I think they would fit right in with the Blue Chamber Collective. Let's try and do our best. Well, I'm gonna quickly steal their shit and let the music play out while I shut up. Amazing. Okay, what you all also maybe want to do
Hello, my friend.
is see what Goldbelly has in stock, but it's usually just rubbish. Uh, I don't need any of this. Remember, Iron Sights sells the Kintsugi set. I already bought that one. It's the only place in the game where you can get it. I mean, it's not. It has its uses, like pretty much every other armor set. But we are here to talk to High Lord Seer.
A human in my village?
What brings you before the Ashborn of the Marsh, little one? I'm here on behalf of the Blue Chamber Collective. We need to form an alliance with you. We want to form an alliance with you. I'm sorry.
Oh, is that all?
You want big, nasty giants to eat your enemies alive, don't you? You think you are bigger than you are, little speck. The many leaders in my tribe all consider you very important and want to invite you to represent your people in the Blue Chamber Collective.
Oh, now they consider High Lord Seer important.
What changed, your wonders? I think you just want to boss Ashbourne around like silkworms. But I am generous, Ashbourne. You say for real I get to be leader in this blue room collection? Then maybe we can discuss this. I want good things for my people, and if I can get them from little humans by just talking and not with war, that will help my people.
If you want alliance talk, you need to prove you have goodwill for us.
Even if it means danger for you. You go to the cave where the swamp lizards live, and you bring back some Obsidiroot for us for medicine.
You do this.
To get there, you go west into belly of swamp. Then you go south to cave with glowing flower on root above it. If you're not willing to face giant lizard for us, you're not worth being ally.
I make arrangements for the talk.
Come back before end of month. I hope discussion leads to new understanding. Alright, let's see about that. Find a rare root that grows in the Reptilian Lair. Prepare for negotiations by talking to other giants or scholars. In order to get the perfect success with this quest, there's a few things you want to do. First, is you want to talk to Goldbelly over here about everything he wants to talk about.
Hello, my friend.
I'd like to talk.
Oh,
How did it go, human? Sir will discuss an alliance. He told me to come back in a few days to negotiate it. Wonderful news. Maybe my goods will finally go all over the world, and maybe I will finally be rich. Oh, it would be nice for humans to start to appreciate our culture too, of course.
I'm a little concerned.
He asked you to go into Reptilian Lair to fetch rare root, no? Be very careful in there. Try not to fight big nasty tyrannosaurs unless you have to. They trouble even for big tough giants.
Listen.
Do not keep him waiting too much. The Ashborn are very patient, but you do not wish to press us. How do you handle government here? I need all the information I can get if I want to convince High Lord Seer.
Oh,
Position is decided at birth by the two heads of giant government. There is the High Monk who serves Duskfather and is master of the porcelain arts, and is the High Lord. And there is the High Lord who serves Dawnweaver and is master of the Ash Silk. That sounds pretty cool actually. The High Monk has big influence over people, as Duskfather is one who he breathed the life into us when we were just clay and cinder. People listen to him because the Duskfather speaks through him and his porcelain. The High Lord holds the real power. He speaks for the Dawnweaver, who weaved the fabric of Ashbourne society, so he decides what is part of Ashbourne society and what is not.
I
little concerned.
I will let you in on secret, human. Hallowed Sir is not very, what is the word? Pop, popular. Yes, he is not popular with most of our people here. They think he is too strict, too afraid of new ideas. But he has big ambition and fears losing power.
Hello, my friend.
Okay, that's pretty interesting so far. Oh, my little friend. Welcome back. What can I do for you? Can you teach me your culture?
What?
I am not the best teacher for this. There was a human who studied us many years ago and gave us a copy of his book about us. But most Ashbourne do not understand human writing, so we put it in the old storage shed.
Goodbye.
It should be not too far from the village. It is northeast across a long stone bridge. There is a big stone building on an island in the swamp. Does that ring a tiny bell?
Hello, my friend.
I'd like to talk again.
Oh,
I have to notice you are far better at speaking our language than Sir is.
what?
Yes, I do business with humans from time to time. I learned the language. Most other Ashbourne know barely a few words of in your tongue. Many are very embarrassed by it. Okay, so the Dusk Father, the Dawn Weaver. And they have been studied before. Pretty interesting stuff. Let's see if our quest changed. Not yet. So, the storage shed he talked about. You remember when we got the Praise the Sun shield? There was a little book or a little scroll lying on the ground. That's the one. And also, it's not quite obvious from the journal, but there is a scholar in Monsoon who can teach us a little bit about the giants. And finally, we need to go to the Reptilian's Lair. So, I want to do the easy stuff first. I want to head to Monsoon, talk to the scholar, grab a few marshmallows along the way. Alright. Maybe I get more pressure plate traps. Nope. Make sure not to get shot by this guy. Okay, let's head back to Monsoon now. Ah, I have missed Monsoon. Ah, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, I want to deliver the ledger to Monsoon. I want to pick up my piece of equipment.
What can I do? All right.
Palladium boots. Alrighty.
How can I help you? You've earned. How can I? Here's the. Yes.
And pick up the ledger to Levant again. I really hate the English pronunciation Levant. I think Levant, the French, kind of like French, sounds a lot more beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna sell this junk over here. Okay, anything else I want from you right now? Just salt. Okay. So first I intend to head north to find a scholar. Long story short, it's the Cardinal, so I'll just go ahead and talk to him. Could run around town and talk to every goddamn person in here. Just talk to him. Grab the occult remains for good measure. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, curious.
I'm afraid I'm quite busy, perhaps some other time. I need to learn about the Ash Giants and their religious views. The Blue Chamber is trying to form an alliance with them. Ah, the Ash Giants. They are a very traditionalist and peculiar bunch. We tried sending messengers of our town when they first landed on Rai. We did not get any real results. They believe that long ago their ancient ancestor lived on the Scarlet Moon, but that they advanced too quickly and killed their world, causing the world's blood to stain the ground red. Their creation myth says that a single stone of ash and cinder escaped the Scarlet Moon and fell to our world. Then they say the Dusk Father forgave their crimes and breathed life into the ash and cinder, and thus the giants were born. To stop them repeating the past, the Dawn Weaver taught them the art of weaving ash silk and how to create a lasting society. They never forget the destruction of what they believe was their home, and are thus very slow to change. You will need a delicate touch. What do they think of you, lad? Sadly, I doubt they will ever accept Elad. They do not believe that anything mortal could become divine. To them, the Dusk Father and Dawn Weaver are divine purely because they are not tainted by mortal concerns. What about the defeat of the Scourge? They call them the Earth Beasts, and many believe their appearance signaled the beginning of the destruction of Rai, just as they believe the Scarlet Moon was destroyed. They are, however, perplexed as to why it was stopped. They noticed the ray of light above Monsoon, but I doubt they understand what it or the vigils are. As far as the more superstitious giants concerned, the humans that started the end times managed to stop it, and they carried on with their lives. Thank you. This should help me with my dealings with them. Best of luck with that. Do not be too forceful with them. The Ash Giants are slow to change and have a forceful temper. Yikes. Thanks for the warning. So we gotta be careful with what we say. Probably also when we say it. Is there anything else in Monsoon? Yeah, I want to check if my Palladium set is now complete. Okay, so I did not have the helmet yet. Let's go ahead and get that crafted real quick.
What? Want to buy something?
I want to have the helmet.
Well, buy.
Yes, please. I've also adjusted my armor set. Because like the giants told me, they are Tyrannosaurs in the Reptilian Lair that I don't plan on fighting with melee. Because that hasn't gone too well for me. So I'm gonna go ahead. Set my pistols up. Might as well put flint and steel, fire and reload over here. Okay, so I have some defensive measures over here. Might as well put mana ward over here. Yeah, I'm a little scared of the dinosaurs. Okay. I also brought quite a few bullets because I tend to show them what's good. I also have now have the armor set that gives me the highest damage bonus. So 32 added onto my damage. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so in the Reptilian Lair, there are 3 roots that you want to grab. You can get by with only one, but you increase your odds for a successful negotiation if you pick up all of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's another dungeon where I'm probably going to get lost a little, so I have to retrace my steps here and there. Yeah, won't be very concise. But this walkthrough is not meant as a follow my accept path, follow my accept steps. It's just the general direction I recommend you take to tackle the game. Okay, Reptilian Lair. You can already see our little dino buddy. Let's see if this entrance is right. Yeah, there's a few ways to get in. Like this. But I want to try to enter from the top. Dead roots. Another marshmallow. Good. Come on, boys. Damn it. Of course I took the wrong path. Okay, like this I won't get straight to the top. But I thought there was another entrance over here. Wasn't there? Okay, this looks pretty deadly. Okay, so apparently one would have to take the long way around to reach the top. Now let's see if we can sneak in from the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna just run around the mountain until I find my way inside. Doesn't matter if at the top, at the bottom. Yeah, thank God I'm now using the Pearl Bird mask. Oh, right, over here. Alright, come on, get on that. I'm gonna make my way up here. Good. And another marshmallow. So there is, I think, another
There's a chance that there's another Alpha Tyrannosaur over here, pretty much guarding the entrance. I just want to have the high ground so I can see better. Okay, lucky so far. I want to go for my cannon pistol first. Let's equip the combat gear. I might have to change that up to get more mobility, so I probably switch out the boots. But let's go inside for now. You could also just run through, ignore all the enemies, but this increases the chances of you getting ganged up when there's many more of them than just one. I just like to take care of them one by one. Okay, there's the first one. Hello. Also to the right, you could already see a little shadow. It's probably, yeah, of course. Nope, that was wrong. White camera, come on. Okay, I'm gonna quickly head out again. What a touching welcome. A regular boy and an alpha boy. Gotta love it. But that's why we brought quite a few bullets. Oh, let's reload. Before any of that, apply some health regeneration. Jerky and a bandage. Okay. Okay. I'll be right back when I'm at full health again. See you inside. Okay, be quick on your feet. No. That was stupid. Gotta love the fat roll. Okay. I just hate those creatures with a passion. Okay, let's reload all our guns. Now retrace my steps. This is the entrance. There is no path to miss. Okay, nice. Okay, here's one path. down. There's another regular Tyrannosaurus. Good. So let's check back at the main room. There's some eggs over here. There's a hollow trunk in the back. Silver armor. Awesome. And here is our first root. So basically in the starting room, when you enter from the top, and you can see the eyes are the eggs are kind of glowing. Are you alive? Let's enter into this room. There's a chest in here. Let's take everything, and also there's a little path here. If you follow this path, you will find your second root. Also, there's a lot of those fireflies. You can see a hole in the ground. When you follow the path along, there's a junk pile. Okay, where do we go when we drop down here? No! Okay, usually you want to use the platforming, not just drop down like an idiot. Okay, there's another drop off over here. One over here. Okay, now I'm gonna make my way up. I'm gonna quickly gather all the fire. Hello, can I help you? You're not flexing at me, are you? Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna gather the firefly powder. See you right back. Okay, firefly powder gathered. I want to head outside here, check what's ahead. Some more crimp nut. Okay, I suspect another Tyrannosaurus somewhere. No, it's just a big guy. I might as well. Goodbye, my friend. Let's see, I can put this to pocket. Oh, math. Okay, good, good. And over here is the exit to the Hallowed Marsh. But we're not quite done yet. We want to head back to the firefly room. So in here. This time I want to check out this path over here. Let's check what's down here. Okay, my body dropped dead. So this is the bottom level of where we have killed the Tyrannosaur, obviously. vein in this little crevice. I want to make my way up here. What I want to do now is drop off here and drop off here and pick up the third and final route. Good. Now we want to make our way out of here. We got what we came for. So I'll just show you quickly how to get out of here. And then I see you back at the Giant's village. To the right over here. Alright. I see you at the Giants. I mean, not the Giants, the under island, the storage room. We have to check the book. Sorry about that. So we have finally made our way to the under island. I will proceed this quest in the next episode. I'm gonna end it right here. I thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. May wind be at your back, my friend.